Good morning. I think I am ready to talk about this Seahawks game coming up later today. It is Sunday morning. The game is at, the game's at 4:30 for me, so that's coming up quick. I am very, very nervous, obviously. I have been a Seahawks fan my whole life. I got stuff everywhere. You could see it behind me, my bed sheets, everything, okay? I am beyond petrified for this game. And I truly do believe whoever wins this game, Seahawks or Rams, they're winning the Super Bowl. It doesn't matter if it's Patriots or Broncos. I think this is the Super Bowl in my eyes. First, I want to go over this game. This was week 11 in the season, I believe, sometime in November. I was actually at this game. Sam Darnold threw 4 interceptions. Kenneth Walker had 67 yards. And Jackson Smith-Njigba with 100 receiving yards. And the biggest part of this game, obviously, was Sam Darnold throwing 4 interceptions. That pissed me off. My girlfriend was there, too, who kind of watches football. Pissed her off, obviously. Rams fans are assholes. And this game just, the fact that the Seahawks only lost by 2 was just unbelievable to me. I mean, it was... At no point in that game did I feel positive from the very first snap. A couple plays, I forget if it was first or second drive, Sam Darnold throws an interception, already off to a bad start, and this game just never felt close. And then obviously at the end there was the field goal that we missed. I think it was a 61-yarder. And if you look on the left here, the stats on this game, the Seahawks had over 100 more yards than them. Yeah, we had the 4 turnovers. We had 14 more first downs than them, same amount of penalties, more third downs, or I don't know. But you see what I mean? And then here, 15 more minutes of possession. We had a whole quarter of possession on them and still threw 4 interceptions and lost. So that's obviously just unbelievable to me. And the next game they played was this Thursday night overtime game. Everyone knows this game if you watched any NFL this season. 38-37. And this is, again, if you look on the left here, on paper, the Rams did a lot better than us. 581 yards. We had 415. We had 3 turnovers. And again, Sam Darnold, how many 2 interceptions. And Puka had more receiving yards in this game than Sam Darnold almost had this game. So the stats are completely mixed up on both these games. Seahawks did better, arguably, in the first game aside from Sam Darnold. Rams did much better this game. And, there was the Zach Charbonnet pick it up in the end zone. This, that, and the other thing. I mean, controversial on both sides. I don't know. There's an argument to be made on both sides. And you can say refs this, refs that, but ultimately the Rams did sell the lead here. We got 16 in the fourth quarter and then 8 in overtime and went for it. So this was kind of a turning point in the Rams season. If you go to what happened after this game for them, lost to us, lost to the Falcons, beat the Cardinals, and since then barely squeaked out wins against the Panthers and Bears in the postseason. And that brings us to the game later today at 4:30. The 14-3 Seahawks hosting the 12-5 Los Angeles Rams. The matchup predictor has the Seahawks at 54%, and I'm pretty sure the Seahawks have the money line by by 2.5. And I want to pull up this. This is what I've been seeing floating around all time. The Seahawks have 29 wins. The Rams have 28. We have 1 more point than them in points scored, and they have 1 point less. And I don't know who dug this up, but honestly, that's pretty nuts. And if history goes to show, the Rams will win, and they will score 1 more point than us. They'll win by 1, and it'll be all even all time. But that same stat could also be shown for this year. They've scored 58. We've scored 57. They have 1 more yard than us. We have 1 less yard than them total in our 2 games that I just talked about. So I truly do think whoever comes out of this game, it'll be a 1 or 2 point game. Matthew Stafford, obviously much better than Sam Darnold this year with 6 less interceptions, 21 more touchdowns, and 700 more yards, essentially. Kyren Williams and Kenneth Walker. This is Kenneth Walker with splitting reps, but I know Kyren Williams also splits reps with, who's that Michigan running back? Blake Corum. Puka Nacua missed a few games, still almost caught JSN in the receiving yards category, and I know JSN gets pulled out of games, and Puka was hurt those couple games, so it was even pretty much this year. He had 10 more receptions, Puka did. Defensively, pretty even. I know the Rams defense is really good, that pass rush, and Sam Darnold last year on the Vikings getting destroyed by them, and obviously the Rams have had his number this year as well. Zach Charbonnet being out this game really hurts because I know him and Kenneth Walker do rely on each other a lot. Kenneth Walker does get winded very fast, I feel like. And this is bad because I don't know who our backup's going to be for this game. I know Kenneth Walker will be number 1. I don't know who number 2 will be, TBH. But most of the carries will go to Kenneth Walker, I'm assuming. And we will have to get the run game going because if Sam Darnold throws any more than 2 interceptions, 2 is the max he can do, and we still win because that's what happened in whatever week that was with the overtime game, the second time Seahawks and Rams played. So I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't put together what is going to happen in this game because the one in LA and the one in Seattle were both so different. Both really close, obviously. 1 point separation last time, 2 points the first time. But I definitely think the Seahawks' key to the game, don't let Sam Darnold turn the ball over or get in stupid situations. We didn't do that against the Niners, maybe because his oblique, maybe not. But he did not put the ball in harm's way. The game was over from the first kickoff base. The game we could have not scored again, and they wouldn't have won, which is hilarious to me. I think they only scored 6, right? That's what I keep seeing. It's been a week since then. Cut me some slack. Yeah, 41-6 was that final score. I don't know why I forgot, but oh, God. This game will truly decide if I keep hating the 49ers or Rams more in our division. For me, it's always been the 49ers. I go to San Francisco a lot with my dad to watch those games because he's a 49ers fan. So at least every other year, we go to San Francisco and watch that, and those fans suck. But earlier this year was my first time going to SoFi, and those Rams fans weren't much better. Shit. Score prediction, if I had to make one, I think both these defenses show up. I'm looking at a final score of 23-24, I think is going to be the final score. I don't know which way it'll go. I hope it's Seahawks, but 23-24 is the range I'm looking at for both teams. So I think both teams will score between 20 and 25. So I'll come back to this if I'm right. There will be a follow-up to this video, whether we win or lose. If we win, the video will come out much faster. If we lose, I might need a couple days to regather myself. Whew, God. And I know I'm normally playing Madden, so right here you can subscribe or watch a Madden video, but they'll both pop up somewhere. Thank you for watching. That'll be all. There will be a follow-up. Go Seahawks. Be sure to like, subscribe. Thank you. Just want to get my little thoughts out real quick.